Hi, in this video I'm going to show you a simple high win rate trading strategy. So let's get started. Open a Bitcoin 15-minute time frame and then in the indicators section search for Chandler exit by Everget and add it to your chart. This indicator is based on ATR, but first let's change the settings of the indicator. So get into the input section and change the ATR period to 22 and the ATR multiplier to 2. Then click OK. Now let's see what are the trading rules of this strategy by its own. It is so simple. Whenever you see a buy signal by the Chandler exit indicator, you can place your buy order at the close of the trigger candlestick, and you can set your stop loss on the Chandler exit indicator line, and the take profit would be 1.5 times greater than the risk. And we're only going to be looking to sell whenever we have a sell signal by the Chandler exit indicator. So when we see the sell signal by the indicator, we can put our sell order at the close of the trigger candlestick, and we're going to set our stop loss slightly above the Chandler exit line, and the take profit would be 1.5 times greater than the risk. But I don't recommend to trade with this indicator by its own, because in the range market the indicator plots false signals just like this example, but there are so many ways to filter out these false signals. So I'm going to add the second indicator to the chart. Therefore, in the indicator section search for MACD or moving average convergence divergence and add it to your chart by clicking on its name. This is how our MACD indicator looks on the chart. The MACD consists of the histogram, signal line, and the MACD line. Alright, but we need to change the settings of the MACD indicator. So click on the settings button and then in the inputs tab change the fast length from 12 to 25 and the slow length from 25 to 50. Then get into the style tab and disable these two options, MACD and signal, because I want to make the strategy so simple but yet profitable. And here's our setup with the MACD indicator, and see how well the MACD filters out the false signals. We have a sell signal by the Chandler exit indicator, but this sell signal is not confirmed with the MACD indicator because the MACD histogram is above the zero level, and we're allowed to take only buy positions when the MACD histogram is above the zero level. So this sell signal is not confirmed. But look at this buy signal. We have a buy signal by the CE indicator, and the histogram of the MACD is above the zero line. So this buy signal is valid, and we're gonna set our stop loss slightly below the CE line, and the target would be 1.5 times the risk. And look at this example. This buy signal is also valid because the histogram of the MACD is above the zero line. So this is a valid signal. And look at this buy signal. We have a buy signal by CE indicator, and the histogram of the MACD is also above the zero level. So it's valid. So put your buy order at the close of the trigger candlestick and take a look at this sell signal. We have a sell signal by the CE indicator, and the histogram of the MACD is below the zero level. It is a valid signal and you can put your sell order. But what about this buy signal? This buy signal is invalid because the histogram of the MACD is below the zero level, and also this sell signal is invalid due to the MACD indicator. But the next signal is valid because it is a buy signal and the histogram of the MACD is above the zero level. What about some other time frames? Let's take a look at 4-hour time frame. This is Bitcoin 4-hour time frame, and take a look at how great the MACD filters out the false signals. This buy signal is fake because the MACD indicator is under the zero level. What about this sell signal? This sell signal is valid because all the conditions are fulfilled and you can put your sell order at the close of the trigger candlestick. Now let's check it out on gold 1-hour time frame. The strategy works on any time frame and any chart. Crypto, stocks, or forex, whatever market you wish to trade, you can trade with this strategy. It is so simple but very accurate. Take a look at these examples and see how great the strategy works on the gold 1-hour time frame. Now let's check it out on the stocks market. This is Tesla 30-minute time frame. This buy signal is valid because it's confirmed with the MACD indicator, but the next sell signal is invalid because the MACD is above the zero line. Take a look at this buy signal. This buy signal is also valid because all the conditions are fulfilled. And the next sell signal is also valid because the histogram of the MACD is below the zero level. But to make this strategy even more accurate and to trade with the direction of the market trend, let's add a moving average to the strategy to make the strategy even better. Therefore, in the indicator section, search for 10-in-1 different moving averages and click on it to add it to the chart. Now let's do our adjustments. Click on the settings button and then in the input section, change the MA1 to SMA and its length to 200. And you can also change the color and thickness of the moving average in the style section. So here's our accurate setup with 3 free trading view indicators. But first let's see how we can detect the market trend direction by the moving average. Whenever the price action is above the moving average, it means that the market is in an uptrend. And whenever the price action is below the moving average, it means that the market is in a downtrend. Now let's get into the trading rules. We're only going to be looking to buy whenever we have a buy signal by the candle exit indicator. And to confirm our buy signal, the histogram of the MACD should be above the 0 level. So this is our second condition. And the third condition is that the trigger candlestick should close above the 200 moving average. And whenever all these conditions are met, we have a valid buy signal and we can put our buy order at the close price of the trigger candlestick. And the stop loss would be just underneath the C indicator line, and set your take profit at 1.5 times greater than the risk. And exactly opposite is also true for short orders. So we're only going to be looking to short whenever we have a sell signal by the C indicator. And to confirm the sell signal, the histogram of the MACD should be below the 0 line, and to trade with the trend direction of the market, the close price of the trigger candlestick should be below the 200 period moving average. So when all these conditions are met, we have a valid sell signal and we can put our sell order at the close price of the trigger candlestick, and the stop loss would be just above the CE line, and set your take profit 1.5 times greater than the risk. Now let's check it out, this trading example. Alright, now you know all you need to know about this strategy. So let's do the backtesting for 100 trades on Bitcoin 1 minute time frame. But before that, if the video was useful so far, it could be great if you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, now let's do the backtesting. Alright then, here's our result. The win rate of the strategy was 83% and we increased our balance by 332%. I found those 100 setups within just 4 weeks, and I had 7 consecutive wins against 2 consecutive losses during the backtesting. And if you want to learn another great trading strategy, you need to watch this video.